lot of you have been telling me, yeah, I have an Antonio Brown poster in the back. Don't you think I already know that? Yeah, it's rough having to wake up to this every day. I gotta order a new tapestry off Amazon or something because I can't keep waking up to that anymore. So yeah, people just say that in the comments. But yeah, here we are today with a Kawhi Leonard Clippers rebuild. So this is going to be just kind of a scenario offseason rebuild. If the Clippers sign Kawhi Leonard fantasy style, and we're gonna just try to put pieces around it. We might go after another free agent. We might not. We'll see. So thank you guys all for the support on the recent videos. Like, you guys killed it on the Knicks realistic rebuild, the Lakers offseason, the Jazz. They're just the normal Jazz rebuild did really well, so thank you for that. The LaMelo Ball Suns rebuild and the realistic Pelicans rebuild did very well, so thank you a lot for that. Just let me know in the comments other video ideas. I know you guys kind of wanted to see certain prospect rebuilds involving like a Hachimura or a Jarrett Culver. I'm going to do those. I have a Zion one coming up, though, with a certain team that might get Zion, might not. It'll be kind of interesting. That's why I wanted to do it if they get Zion. So that will be coming out. We got this. I think I'm going to be doing a realistic Nuggets. A lot of people have been requesting that. So I'll be doing a realistic Nuggets rebuild. And then there's one other video I have that's coming in the next like 5 days. And speaking of the Nuggets, they win it all. So yeah, we're doing a Clippers rebuild today. And the Clippers in the regular season traded their best player in Tobias Harris. Pretty much an all-star, didn't make it, but would have made it in the Eastern Conference. Probably a top 25 guaranteed player in the NBA, I think we could all say. At least top 30. And they traded him to Philly because they didn't really see them giving him a max in the offseason because they wanted 2 max slots probably. Right now they currently don't, as we lost to the Warriors in 5, because I think in order for the Clippers to have 2 maxes, they need either to move Lou Williams or Daniel Gallinari. Lou Williams will be the easier contract to move because I believe it's just an 8-year mil. Or $8 million per year for 1 year left. Gallinari, I think, has 2 or 3 years left. So I do want to put in the new lottery odds. Gotta find where that is. Where the top 3. Wait, why can't I see this? Oh, here we go. So it's gonna be the worst 3 teams, and then I can turn whatever the league meetings off because 2K doesn't have this as the preset. So we actually are going to get our pick. It's going to go to the Boston Celtics because we did make the playoffs. So that's a thing. And yeah, so they're going to have it at 18. And Boston's going to have, for some reason, 10. But they'll have 11, 12, and 18, which is a possibility in real life. Looks like Memphis won some games in the year. Knicks fall to 3. I just hope that doesn't happen in real life. Doc Rivers, though. Doc Rivers has to be in contention or in the conversation for Coach of the Year. I don't think he is going to win it. I think it should be like Mike Malone, Mike Budenholzer, and I think it's going to be one of those guys, but definitely Doc Rivers should be in the combo. Definitely Nate McMillan should be in the combo. Definitely Kenny Atkinson should be in the combo. And I don't know, I'm just trying to think. Nick Nurse could be in the combo. And who else in the Western Conference? I really don't think like D'Antoni or Donovan or Kerr would get it. But yeah, definitely those like 5 I think should all be in the conversation. So we'll keep Sam Cassell for now. Someone's going to bitch at me for not signing a CFO. So we'll sign these 2 and we'll sign a head scout. Even though we might not be drafting anybody. So big mistake the Clippers made in last year's offseason was drafting Jerome Robinson over literally anybody else. Like, it would have been really cool if they took Michael Porter Jr., even Lonnie Walker, Bruce Brown, or no, Troy Brown was the first round pick, but you guys know what I mean. They reached on Jerome Robinson heavy. I mean, it's only his rookie year. Duke could show or some flashes of potential, but I don't think he's going to make it on this team. I think we're going to end up moving him, especially because we have Landry Shamet, who's a lot better, just of a player already. Shamet's 22, and Robinson's also 22, so yeah, Robinson will most likely be traded. I might honestly move him on draft night. So Gallinari's contract is $22 million for just 1 more year, actually. So it is an expiring deal, but he's coming off a career, basically a career year this year. He's balling out, shooting amazing from the field, literally 40% plus from 3, 46 plus from the field. I'm pretty sure that's what he's doing right now. So we're going to keep him, especially if we can play him at the 4. That would be kind of interesting to run him there. So we'll keep him there. Lou Will has been so good as well for the Clippers this year. He's literally kind of put himself in the 6th man of the year combo with Montrezl Harrell coming up the bench as well. They have Zubats giving them good minutes. This is it's a nice young core to have, especially if they add the guy we're going to add in this video, Kawhi Leonard. So on draft night, I think the guy we're going to try to use is Jerome Robinson, just to get literally anybody else. I'm going to try to get him while his value could still be something. Because he was, what, the 13th pick? Yeah, not very good. So there's some nice options, like Steven Adams was offered to me, but I don't want to take on too much cap because I want to have some flexibility in the offseason. So Boston, I know, has a lot of first-round picks, so we're going to see if we can maybe snag, like, their highest first. 10. Ugh, Robinson might not even get me 10. What about, They don't even value Robinson to be that much. 11. Okay. So let me go back to the trade finder, and this is something we could do. Because he's only 1 star to Boston, but he's 2 stars to Miami. They might have a decent pick. They have 15. Okay. Spurs, they're probably going to have like 18, 19. So really, Suns, I don't think I can get pick 4 for Jerome Robinson. And then who else is here? Thunder, they have a good pick. And Portland, oh, they have a good pick. All right, so we're probably going to go to Miami here. And then take the 15 pick and give me your first in next year as well for Jerome Robinson. And I will throw you 2 seconds. Will they do this? They want to swap worst. I hate the whole swap worst. I really don't want Bam Adebayo either. Do I have another player I could throw in? I'm just wondering. No, I really like everybody else here, especially Shy, excuse me. All right, I'll throw in my... ooh, we do have the Sixers pick next year. All right, I'll throw in the Sixers pick. So we're going to throw the Sixers pick 2 seconds and Robinson for 2 first. We got to throw in 2 seconds, and they'll give me Bam. Okay, I'll take on Bam, but I don't think I'm going to end up keeping Bam because we do have Zubats and Harrell. Well, we'll see. So I guess it's better to have a lot of assets, but they really valued Bam pretty low to just give him up like that. So good job there. So we have the 15th pick in the draft, and Miami, hopefully he's going to be pretty bad next year, so maybe that'll be a top 10 pick. So 15, I'm sure somebody will fall like always in this draft. So Hachimura fell. Sekou Doumbia. Okay, so Sekou Doumbia is here. Hachimura here is Kevin Porter Jr. That's might be the option. Jared Culver. I might go Jared Culver here because we do need, I think, a 2 more than a wing. That makes sense. A 2 more than a 3 because a 2 is a wing. So I'm thinking either Kevin Porter Jr. or what's his name? Or Jared Culver here. Over like a Hachimura or a Sekou, because say we have Gallinari at the 4, Kawhi at the 3. Not really going to get much there, but we can have some competition at the 2 between Will and one of these guys. So we could go either Kevin Porter Jr. or Culver. I did get Culver in the Realistic Pels rebuild, so we'll go the man from USC and Kevin Porter Jr., who showed flashes this year, but was suspended for the rest of the year from the team. I really didn't look into it that much. I don't know the reason, but that's probably going to hurt his draft stock a little bit. I still think he'll be a first-round pick. Lottery will be pushing it, but we'll see how he does, obviously, in like the pre-draft workouts and the combine and stuff like that. So Cedarius Thormo, former Gamecock, and Tyrone Wallace, we are not going to bring back either of them. Cedarius Thormo has not been very good for the Clippers this year when he plays. So Zubats, we are going to throw him the qualifying offer. He will be a free agent. What year was Zubats? Can I see? I can't see right now, but if he gets a deal from another team, I don't know, because we do have Bam and Harrell. So Kawhi, I'm going to throw this deal at him. Hopefully he accepts that, which he will. Perfect. So we're going to get Kawhi, which, there we go. We get Kawhi. Pat Bevs, I would like to bring back, just because how good he is on defense, especially if he's just going to come off the bench. Angel Delgado has been killing it for the Clippers in their G League team. He's from Seton Hall, right? Yeah, but in this game, we already kind of set at center. Actually, you know what? He wouldn't be just a guy to fill out a roster spot. So Beverly and Zubats. I'm not going to renounce the rights on them yet. See, like a guy was like, I was like thinking pairing of Jimmy Butler with Kawhi in LA would be interesting, but I think we're just going to go the, just the Kawhi route. Yeah, just the Kawhi route. So, like, imagining next year's team, we would have Shy, Beverly, Williams, Shamet, Porter Jr., who might spend time in the G League. We'd have Kawhi, Gallinari, Harrell, and Adebayo, so that'd be 1, 2, 3, Kawhi 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I probably should sign a backup small forward if I'm not going to play Porter Jr. next year. So who can I get on just like a 1-year deal? I'm going to sign Melo. I'm going to sign Melo, just like a 1-year deal worth like $6 mil. Yeah, we'll sign Melo. Oh, he didn't accept that. Okay, hold on. Fine, Melo. I'm giving you a 1-year deal worth $7 mil. Okay. And where's Beverly at? Because I want to bring him back. Perfect. We'll give him back on a 3-year extension. So we get Kawhi, we get Carmelo Anthony, and all these guys. So Zubats, what I might do is a sign and trade with him. Even though I do like him a lot, I am going to offer him a 3-year deal. And since Adebayo is just going to be a lot cheaper for the next year, I am going to move Zubats. We'll see what team wants to. If I can get a first-round pick for him, I would take that. So who's got the Heat pick next year? Oh, don't we have it? Wait. I'm stupid. Yeah, we have the Heat pick in 2020 and 2021. I forgot that the Clippers got that in the Tobias Harris trade. No way. Okay, so who was I just going to trade? Oh, Zubats. So, well, a team offered me a first. He's only 1 star. I'm probably not going to get a first for him. That's unfortunate. Can I get 2 seconds from the Suns? Alright, I guess I'll just move him for a second. That's unfortunate, but I know he's been playing pretty solid, but just the unless we keep him and then we move Adebayo for a first, maybe. Okay, he's got 2 stars. Okay, I could probably get a lot more in return for Zubac, so I'm actually going to move him because they're both just going to be a backup center anyway, so I'd rather just get more in return. I saw Jazz first, this Bucks first. They're going to be pretty good, though. Jazz pick might be worth something. It's top 3 protected and we have to throw in a second, which seconds to me aren't much in this game. So we're going to do that trade, and I'll see you guys at training camps. So people ask what draft classes I use. I use Jack moves for 19, 20, and 20, 21. And then once I go past 20, 21 rebuilds, I'm usually good by then, so I usually just auto-generate after that. But if you were to like put a gun to my head and you go, guess where Kawhi Leonard is signing with in the offseason, or you're going to die if you get it wrong, I would probably say the Clippers just over the Raptors. I think those are the 2 teams. I know people have thrown out, like, the Lakers, the Nets, or, like, the Lakers and Nets. I know people just don't rumors. I don't think he plays with LeBron. I think there's a 0 chance he plays with LeBron. The Nets would be interesting, but I really think it's going to come down to LA or staying in Toronto. And I think he's going to choose LA, the Clippers, but we'll obviously find out in July because this free agency is about to be one of the biggest, like, we're going to see. Like, the 2017 offseason was insane, where, like, Butler moved teams, Chris Paul moved teams, Paul George moved teams, Gordon Hayward moved teams, KD moved teams, or that was 2016. That might have been 2016. But you get the point. 2017 was crazy. 2016 was pretty crazy as well. So, I don't know. I think this one is going to be up to par with one of those, and it's going to be crazy this summer. So we're going to send Shai Gilgeous Untapped Potential. We are going to send Montrezl Harrell there, who is going to be due for a payday, so we're going to have to pay him some decent money, and we'll send Shemet. So Gallinari, Lou Williams, getting up there in age, 131, 132. Harrell's going to be a free agent next year. It's going to be interesting to see how we kind of assess this team next year. So I would love to start Lou Will, but he's the 6-man god, so that's just going to be his role on the team. So let's put him there. Beverly's going to get like 18 along with Zubac tonight. We're going to give 28 to Lou Will, and then Melo's going to get like 14, and then we're going to send Kevin Porter Jr. to the G League. So I got 17 more minutes here. We're going to give Shemet 27, Shai 33, Kawhi 37, 31 there, and then 34. So first scoring option is going to be Kawhi, second will be Gallo, and then third, we'll see what actually third will be Lou Will. So I'm going to send, before I forget, Kevin Porter Jr. to the Agua Caliente Clippers of Ontario. Their G League team is in Canada? I did not know that. That's very interesting. That's so fun. Wait. Well, I don't know where Ontario is. Maybe it's just north of Seattle or Washington, excuse me. But I feel like that's just really weird to have a G League team all the way out there. Because I know for the Knicks, theirs is in Westchester. That's less than like an hour drive from MSG. I know the Nets, the Brooklyn Nets play in Long Island, like literally an hour from where they play. But Ontario just seems really far. Like the Lakers, the South Bay. I don't know. Unless I'm getting that completely wrong. I know Clippers fans will definitely correct me in the comments if I'm just dumb. And that's somehow in California. I don't know. Give me a break. I know a lot of people corrected me on the El Paso thing from last video. I guess there was right in Texas. I knew it was either like Texas, Arizona, or like New Mexico, like some desert area. It just sounded like it. But yeah, they want to go grit and grind. So we'll go grit and grind. And for preseason power rankings, we're going to be good. So yeah, that'll be for me. I'll see you guys at the end of the year. And let's honestly compete for a title. So we end the season with a 58-24 record and are the ended up falling to the third pick. Are the Clippers now the Kings of LA? 58-24. Doc gets Coach of the Year. I did re-sign Gallinari and Lou Will, who were in their last year of their contracts. I'll show you guys the contracts in a second. Kawhi only second team 25.5, almost 10 rebounds. That is by far a career high. 3.5 assists, 2.3 steals, 50% on the field, 37% from 3. Just lovely. He had what, a usage rate of 26. I don't even know what EWA means. Estimated wins. Okay, 20. So that's kind of like, is that kind of like Vort, or I guess win shares. Interesting. Okay. So, let's see. Did anybody else win an award? Probably. Actually, Kawhi, all defensive first team. That's all I'm going to expect. Also, this was Montrezl Harrell's first year as the starting center. And yeah, we're not going to have any rookies. So, we are the 1 seed, which is nice. Kevin Porter Jr. is going to be an 81. Thought he would maybe replace Lou Will, but looking like he's just probably going to take Melo's role. Well, actually, Melo didn't shoot terrible from 3. He actually shot great from 3, 40%. But I do want to show you guys the new Gallo contract. It was a 3-year. I tried giving him 2, but he didn't want to. He wanted 3. I should have, and it was kind of grayed out, which means I couldn't even like front load it. Or it honestly didn't let me do any years but 3. So that was a little odd. But I'm okay with that contract after he had a pretty good 2020. And then Lou Will was a little bit pricey, but I wanted to bring him back. It's going to cost me about $8 million for the next 3 years until he's 36. So I might end up trading him in a year if he starts regressing. So player stats: Kawhi, B, Gallinari, good second option. There's Lou Will off the bench. Harrell 14.5 and 9.5. Shai Gilgeous 10 and 6. Shamit, what do you shoot from downtown? 40% from the field, 37% from 3. There's Zubats, Melo, and Pat Bevs. If we go over to our team stats, we were 6th in scoring. In defense, we were 2nd. And the Raptors were still, shout out to them without Kawhi. Still a really good team. And then point differential, we were 2nd behind Philly, who didn't bring back, oh no, they did bring back everyone. Good for them. Did the Warriors bring back KD? They did. But Clay didn't sign with them. Who got Clay? Let's see. He's got to be one of these teams. Did he go to the Nets? No. Who got Clay? The Hawks. Okay, that's a fun team. So standings, I forgot who it said we were taking on in round 1. It is the Memphis Grizzlies, or it could be the Kings, but Grizzlies didn't add anybody really, and the Kings added Cousins. Okay, it is the Grizzlies though. So round 1 here against Memphis. We win game 1, lost game 2. Lost game 3, damn. Win game 4. Can we not lose in round 1? That would be great. Up 3-2, and we win in 6. Now we got Clippers versus Rockets. Rematch of, oh god, 2015 Western Conference Semis, 2014. So then they both 3-1 lead to the Rockets, the Clippers. I'm pretty sure they did. Like when it was Chris Paul, Redick, Griffin, and DJ there. We lost game 1. Nice. Harden drops 36. Gallo, though, been playing really well. Damn, he's averaging 21 and 9 in playoffs. So he definitely has been picking it up a little bit. We're down 2-0. Not really the best. Come on. Tied up. We're down 3-1. 3-2. Forcing game 7. Oh, that's a bad L. We lose to the Rockets in 6. Harden just... so hard to stop. Gallo played pretty well. Kawhi did his thing, really. I don't know. I feel like we should have a third scorer like in the starting lineup. I don't know what I'm going to do in the offseason. We'll try to figure it out. Hornets? What? Who do they have? Monk, Kemba, what? Okay. I guess Bam Adebayo is about to made it further than us, and it's going to be a Sixers Rockets, and let's see who wins it all. I'm going to guess it's going to be the Sixers. They're up 2-1, 2-2, 3-2 Rockets, and it's going to be the Sixers in 7. All right, so like I said, adding maybe a third option with Gallo, Kawhi. I mean, I don't think Shamit will ever be that. Like, I don't know. He's 23. Maybe if he got more minutes next year and we did a little bit less to Lou Will, I don't see Shai Gilgeous dropping 17 a game. He actually had a decent season. Good defender, too. Harrell, I mean, he did average 14. If he can maybe get into the 17s, that'd be cool. And I just gave a contract to Lou Will and Gallo, so I'm not going to trade them. And oh my god, we're going to have the number 1 pick in the draft. Wow, this changes a lot. Okay. That's why I traded for the Miami pick last year involving Jerome Robinson. So now we have the number 1 pick in the... It was the number 1 husband. Drops the 4. God damn it. The lottery hates me. Do we also have our pick we do at 29? So at least that's a top 5 pick that I didn't think we had. So I'm obviously keeping the coaching staff around. They did fine. And Rivers is the reigning coach of the year. So, I mean, we could draft a guy at 4. But I wouldn't mind just trying to move it. What could I get for 4 in Kevin Porter Jr.? Zach LaVine. That'd be a fun addition. Cam Reddish. Kemba Walker. That'd be cool. Vucevic. That'd be a cool pickup. But the thing is, like, we already have Harrell. I don't know. Vucevic would be a fun addition to LA. And then that means we would let Harrell walk, though. So that really kind of hurts us. D'Angelo Russell. Miles Turner. 3rd pick. DeRozan. Devin Booker. That'd be really cool. Maybe he wants out of Phoenix. Devin Booker. This would be actually quite the addition. I'm not gonna do this. I think we're gonna just pick our pick at 4. I know it's kind of the more boring option, but we're gonna do that. Yeah, I'm going to make my pick at 4. Well, I'll see who falls to me, but we might end up trading this guy I draft anyway. Alright, so I just finished up my 2 picks, but I think we ended up having 3. So I did draft this foreign guy. We'll keep Mr. Irrelevant, we'll definitely keep him. And I did take Josh Green, who is another wing player. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I mean, it is a business, so we might end up trading Woo Will. Like, say, hypothetically, we end up moving Woo Will. I don't know. Because then maybe I'll look for an upgraded center. You know what? I might do that. We might do a sign and trade with Harrell as well. Even though I don't want to move him, it might just have to happen. Or we could just give this another go and see how we do this year. So Harrell, Renat starts on Melo. We're good. Okay. So Harrell cost me what? About 20 mil a year, 19 mil. Yeah, about 20 mil a year. So I mean, we could throw him and Woo Will on the block because we do have Shamit and Josh Green and Kevin Porter Jr. So we are a pretty deep team currently, with just young talent coming off the bench. I'm just seeing maybe if I get offered like a true center, like Steven Adams would be fun. Rudy Gobert. I do want to give it a shot though. Oh, Capella, I might that'd be fun. All right, you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot with this team, and if next year we lose in the conference finals or the semis again, then I'll be making a trade 100% of next offseason. But I do want to give this team a shot next year. All right, so 3 training camps. We're going to send Josh Green, who I'm actually going to start at the 2 this year. I've kind of made the decision to have Shamit and Woo Will come off the bench. We're going to keep sending Shai Gill there, and then we'll send Harrell. Gallinari hasn't started to regress just yet, so that's just something to keep an eye out for. I mean, he's only going to be making like 14, 13 mil next year, so it's not the end of the world. So this is going to be the starting 5. Shamit will get 25. Zubats is going to get 18. Porter Jr. is going to get 15. Woo Will is going to get 19. So that's going to be what we're doing right now. And then how many more minutes? Pat Bev's going to get 10 somehow. Okay, so Woo Will 18. Porter Jr. 14, 17. Let's give this man 10 minutes. All right, now how's the starting 5 going? I'm fine with 28 to him. 33, 37. I would like to give more minutes to our starters there. So we're going to go 16, 17, and then 9. And then I would like to go just 33 there. And, you know, we'll keep 29 at Harrell. So actually, we'll go 32 and then 30. Actually, we'll go 36, 33. All right. So that's going to be it for me. I'll see you guys at the end of the year. It's going to be Leonard, Gallinari, and you know what? We'll see what Harrell. No, we'll do Josh Green's. Actually, I want to see what Shai Gilgeous could do if he got the ball in his hands more. So that is gonna be for me. Grit and grind, still the best option. So that'll be for me, and I'll see you guys at the end of the year, and hopefully we can make it further in the playoffs next year. So finishing up the season, we're not gonna do as good this year as next year. That might mean trading in the offseason. I don't know. Maybe an upgraded center. Maybe I don't know. I will see. Probably would involve Woo Will. I think Amacha's hell if we didn't make a trade, because I do want to win with Gallinari, but we'll see. So this is on my first team. Did Kawhi maybe get an all-NBA second team? He does, as the second forward spot or the first. I don't know if he got over Zion. He did go down in scoring, up in rebounds, up in assists, down in steals. Okay. Up in 3-point, down in regular field goal. Interesting. No Clippers there. We do get Kawhi all defensive first team, and I'm going to guess Green. No, Overkey first team. Damn. He did get Overkey second team. Him and Antoine. This was another guy I was going to draft. He ended up going 5th. Both in LA. Lakers are the 2 seed, so there goes my saying of now we're the Kings of LA. They signed Kyrie. Wait, they had Kyrie and LeBron last year and they had the 5th pick? What? Wait, what was their record last year? 34 and 48. Wow. With Kyrie and LeBron, that's funny. So who we taking on in round 1? Denver? We'll look at their team, but first let me show you guys the stats for the squad. Gallinari 18 and 8, Harrell 14 and 9, Shai 13 and 6. There's Green, Williams, Shamit, Porter Jr., Beverly, and Zubats. Team stats, points per game, not good. 15th allowed. Okay, we were solid here. We were 3rd and 6th in point differential. So we're taking on the Nuggets. In game 1, we lost. Great, by 9. They got Monte, Joker, MPJ, Malik, Jamal, Gary, Paul, Will Barton, Mike James, Check Diallo. They have Frank Kaminsky. They have Melo or Cole. They're not even playing Cole Anthony, and they have Jalen McDaniels. Okay. So we already lost game 1, so that's not very good. We lost game 2, game 3, and we get swept. Trades are being made. So the Jazz won it all. Donovan Mitchell's your finals MVP. They're an 8 seed. They beat the Warriors in 7. The 1 seed Warriors. They beat the Nuggets in 7. They beat the 2 seed Lakers in 5. And they beat the 3 seeded Hawks in 5. Wow. Wow. Shout out to Donovan. Alright, so this might be the final year. I think it would be. So I got a lot to do to get there. Now, please tell me Miami was bad this year. Second year in a row, we're going to have the number 1 odds of the number 1 pick, and this time we get the number 1 pick. You best believe I'm using this to my advantage in a trade. So I do want to bring back Doc. He's got 9 offers, but he's going to come back here. We can actually maybe upgrade an assistant coach. If there's somebody good, we'll get Deion Blunt over Sam Cassell. Definitely better ratings. So we get both of them. So let's go to the NBA draft, and yeah, I'm making a move. So who can I move? Lou Will, Sergi Martinez, and the number 1 pick. What am I getting? LaMelo and Miles Turner. Miles Turner would be a fun upgrade. That'd be interesting. Julius Randle. I would want to... Okay, well, I just got offered, like, no centers. Alright. Joel Embiid would be virtually impossible, but I'm going to attempt it. So, Zubats, Lou Will, and then who was the other guy? Sergi Martinez, along with the number 1 pick. How would we acquire 8 mil? What? What about Harrell instead of Zubats? Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting Embiid. Probably not getting Towns either. Probably not getting Aiden. Gobert would be not even possible. Okay. So we're going to probably try to get Clint or Vooch. Is it really worth the number 1 overall pick? I think this is an upgrade. To move these guys for Clint. So I might do this here. Because Clint doesn't really need to score. I can either do Clint. Can I get Cousins? He's an 88, damn. Alright, so what I'm going to do is not trade for Clint. We're going to move Harrell and Lou Will to the Rockets. Send both of them back to the Rockets. We're getting Clint Capella and a future first. So we do that trade, and I'm not done yet. I don't plan on drafting with the number 1 pick. So what can I get for... what can I get for Zubats and the number 1 pick in the draft? I'm looking for a 2. Zach LaVine, or actually, what could I get for Josh Green and the number 1 pick in the draft? I better get off for James Harden. No, I'm kidding. I think, okay. So Zubats in the number 1 pick. I would have liked to throw Shamit in there, but he has a team option, I believe. Not really getting offered that much. CJ McCollum. Okay, well, sorry for the lighting going to crap. All right, we're gonna be doing this trade. I want to get D'Angelo Russell. That's the guy I'm looking at here to add just a second scorer with Kawhi. So I'm cool. I just don't want to give up Beverly. I don't really need Isaiah Stewart, so you can keep him. It's the only way the contracts are going to work. I'm sorry, Bev. I love you, but we're going to do this trade, and we're going to get 20-year-old Isaiah Stewart. So we just gave them the number 1 pick in the draft. I think we had our first-round pick still, so we ended up getting Armando Bacot, Jeremiah Robinson, or I got Jerome Robinson flashbacks, and yeah, we'll sign both of these, sure. Team player options. We're going to bring back Shamit. Porter Jr., damn. We are a deep team at the shooting guard position, I'll tell you that. Because Russell is going to be playing the 2 this year. I don't know if he's already a 2. No, but he's going to be moving to a 2. So right now we have 1. I'm probably going to end up trading Shamit for a backup point guard. Or Kevin Porter. No, I'm probably going to trade Kevin Porter Jr. for a backup point guard. Can Stewart play center? Kind of. Okay. So, let me see. I'm going to move Kevin Porter Jr. for a backup point guard. And then I think we're ready to start next year. Brogdon. Not giving up Gallo. Darius Garland. Straight up. Sorry for that. And I'll give you this Rockets first. There we go. So we just got our backup point guard. So let me see how many guys we have ready to start next year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, we're ready. I'll see you guys at training camps. And if this team doesn't win at all, oh well, then I'm a big L for this. Because we were once the best team in the league. Coach of the year. And I blew it by that offseason not adding another star. I should have did it. Like, keeping the team the same is really where I messed up in this video. I should have definitely traded, I don't know, for like a Bradley Beal or somebody like that in the offseason last year. But if I had the number 1 pick, I would have been able to. But we kind of got screwed from that pick going from 1 to 4, which hurt a lot. So, training camps, on-top potential, Shy. Who else? We'll send it to... I'm going to send it to Gallo so he doesn't keep regressing. And then we'll send it to, I don't know, Josh Green. So the bench is going to be really good. Like, we're going to have Garland, Green, Isaiah Stewart off the bench. And then Shamit. So a bunch of young guys is going to be consisting of our bench. Which, it kind of hurts maybe not having a veteran presence. But we just have youth. So we're going to go perfect besides Gallo. So Gallo's probably going to get a little bit less minutes this year. But we'll figure that out. Shamit is probably going to get only like 15 a game, which hurts. Garland can get 19 along with Josh Green getting 22. Isaiah Stewart can get 20. What We'll go 18, and then we'll go 25. So we're going to go 31 to Capella, 32 to Gallo, 37, 33. Okay, so 31, 30, 35. And then I need to get some more minutes to Shy. So we're going to go 18, 24, and then we're going to go 32. So that is going to be for me. First scoring option, Kawhi. Second, Russell. Third, Gallo. And yeah, that'll be for me. Are we going to do any other system proficiency? Okay, yeah, we're going to change it to 7 seconds or less, which, hold on. So we're going to edit him. Team style. Make it 7 seconds. And then, yeah, so that'll be for me. I will see you guys at the end of the year. Probably the final year. They have us as the best team in one of them at least, so let's hopefully do that. Alright, so with the addition of D'Angelo Russell and Clint Capella, we go 67 and 15. So that was just a much needed offseason. Doc Rivers gets Coach of the Year again that we needed because it was looking on the downfall if I didn't make any moves. RJ Hampton was here. Jesus, some of these draft classes are quite crazy. I don't know if you guys have any more realistic ones than a rookie putting up 27.5 and 7 assists in his rookie year. Because, like Zion, RJ Hampton's here, John Morant's here, RJ Barrett. That's like 4 guys that drafted that are already on NBA teams. So I don't know if you guys know any other like really good realistic ones. I just know Jack Move kind of like replaced and Brees the Pace as the most popular guy to do these. Kawhi, all defensive first team. He didn't get an all NBA team. 19 points a game. It's whatever. He probably played elite defense. And we're not gonna have any rookies. So we're the 1 seed again. We'll see how like Russell did and stuff like that. We're taking on the 8 seeded Rockets, so we get revenge from maybe 2 years ago. The Harrell series, alright, this will be fun. Stats for us, player stats, okay. Kind of down in scoring, but I guess just like, we had basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 double-digit scorers, and 2 guys in 9 points a game, so it is what it is. Team stats, points per game, 1, allowed 2, and point differential, 1. So let's simulate this playoff series, round 1 here against the Houston Rockets. Please advance. Don't lose. 2-1. Please go up 3-1. Oh, it's 2-2. Do not lose. Do not lose in round 1. Come on. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Game 7. Do not lose this. Do not lose this game. I'm going to be so upset if we lose. Alright, good first quarter. Not a good second quarter. Good third quarter. We're up by 10 with 10 minutes left. Do not... I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose my goddamn mind. Alright, so we're in the game. I'm going to play it. And, of course, we don't have the balls. We got Isaiah Stewart in. Great. I know nothing about his play style. Okay. Great steal there, Shy. Oh, give it to Kawhi. Kawhi, just take this to the rack. Just take this. Alright, no foul. Okay, we get a foul call. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. We're at home, which helps. Kawhi with 12 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists. Kawhi, what happened to you dropping 26 a game? First one is up. Second one is, of course, no good. Hold on. I'm doing this right now, so I know. James Harden is guarded by Kawhi and Kawhi only. And we're going to have Shy on Paul. That's the only 2 guys that really scare me. And Shy's got 8 perimeter D, so that's perfect. Get that. Russell! How did you not steal that? And why wasn't Kawhi on him? Maybe it was too late to do that. All right. Alright, Russell. Let's call an ISO. Let's get a screen from the left, and let's just get to the rack. Okay, of course not. Of course not. Don't steal this, Chris Paul. Okay, Kawhi, we're going to do the same thing. I don't know who the hell is guarding you. Capella with the screen. Kawhi, just go to the rack. No foul. Okay, there we go. We get the foul call. Have a chance to take the lead again. I'm nervous, because I really don't want to lose in round 1. First one is up. You better hit this one, Kawhi. Please hit this. Thank you. Alright, so we got Kawhi is on Harden. Perfect. And then we got Shy on Chris Paul. And I'm pretty sure the winner of this series takes on either the Lakers or Nuggets, who I believe are going to a Game 7. Oh my god, stop doing so many dribble moves. You're giving me anxiety. Oh my god, I'm going to... Okay, good defense. Capella on McNance. Yeah, I'll let the CPU do that garbage. I'll guard the perimeter. 5, 4, 3, 2... No way. Of course, they get the rebound. Oh, my God. I don't even know who that was. Good D, though, by us. Forcing them just a crappy shot. But, of course, they get the rebound. So, we're just trying to score quickly here. Capella rolls. My God. Oh, my God. Get back on D. Get back on D. Get back on D. Get back on D. Please get this block. Now we're down by 3. I hate this game. All right. I kind of want to run a 3-point play for Russell. But I don't really want to. I don't know. I feel like it's risky because then we can have a chance to go down by like 7, which would not be good here. All right, what I'm going to do here is let's get a screen from Capella. Capella, what is the screen? Pull up. Please hit this, Russell. I love you. I love you, D-loading. Let's go. All right, down by 1. We need a defensive stop. We need a defensive stop. All right, just Can we get freaking defensive rebounds? Stop dribbling it so much, Chris Paul. All right, Kawhi on Harden. I'm perfectly fine with this matchup. I say that, and Harden gets right around. And, of course, that's a foul. They're going to give him foul shots no matter what, even in 2K. All right, he knocks on the first. Please miss this one. I beg you to miss this. I beg you. I beg you. I beg you. That's off. All right, let's get the ball to Kawhi. Or just score quickly. Kawhi. Oh, I kind of wanted to shoot that. All right, we definitely are going to have to score kind of quickly here. So we're going to be doing the screen nonsense. Kawhi to the rack. That's a foul. Damn it, why couldn't you finish any of these and get an and one? First one is up, and it is good. You better hit this one. I'm like, so nervous right now. Thank you for making them both. They're not going to call timeout. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. They're obviously going to get it to Harden. So Kawhi, just play good D. Actually, I'm going to play off ball on Harden because I know they're going to Harden here. I know they're going to do whatever they want to get to Harden. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god, please get that board. Thank you. Thank you. No, no, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get it to Russell. Alright. I'm calling timeout. I'm calling timeout. I'm giving it to Kawhi, and I'm doing what I've been doing. Taking the screen, going to the rock. That's what I'm doing. Oh god, it better work. Alright, I'm so nervous right now. I am so nervous. Oh my god. Harden got only 21. He's taking what, like 12, or he's 6 for 12. Alright, where's Kawhi? Give me this. Give me the ball. ISO, ISO, ISO. Give me a screen. Left side, here we go. Good screen. Kawhi to the rack. That's a foul. That's a foul. There we go. He needs to hit both of these. Oh my god, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Kawhi, please hit both. First one is up, and it is... I hate you. I hate you. God damn it. Awkward left, son of a... Thank you. Okay. Well, now it's tied. So I'm either going to lose on a buzzer beater, or we got to go to freaking overtime, in which I don't want to do. And this is just round one. This is just round one. If we somehow, knock on wood, we get past this round, there's 3 more. Alright, well, the defensive lineup is coming in, which means we're going to have Stewart, Capella, Kawhi, Green. So Green's in. Gallinari, I don't know what happened to him. Guess he fouled out. Alright, Stewart, get... Oh, my God. Shy, please. You gotta be Alright, I'm going to D'Angelo Russell here. Not just... Oh, my God, I'm so upset. I'm so upset right now. Come on. Alright, 3-point lineup. No, we're going to Shamit, actually. Screw it. Shamit, the love of God. Kawhi, you better give me a good screen here. That was a crappy screen. Shamit, please. Please. Oh, my God.